Good morning, students. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Today we will learn accountancy. Okay. So all of you better take your textbook and notebook and keep next to you. Today you have already done some problems, isn't it? 1 to 5. Here I am going to do them again because hereafter I am going to start doing the exercise problems. Okay. So I will explain with the book the illustration and I will do the exercise. So you can keep writing in your notebook. Okay. First I will read out the first exercise. The following are the profits of a firm in the last 5 years. 2014, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Calculate the value of goodwill at 2 years purchase of average profits of 5 years. Here it was asked for 2 mark. Okay, in last year or for half yearly they have asked. So here only to find out only 2 steps there. So they will give 1 mark for each step. So it is very the simple and easiest one. Okay. First you have to write the average profit formula, then goodwill formula. Here you can start with the average profit or you start because they have asked for the goodwill. So goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. Then average profit we need to find out. So average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years. Here total profit we need to add all the profit, isn't it? 10,000 plus 11,000 plus 20,000, 12,000 plus 13,000 plus 14,000 divided by number of years 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when you add we will get 60,000. So 60,000 divided by 5 we will get 12,000. Okay. Now again you have to write the formula for goodwill. Goodwill is equal to, you have to write fully. Okay, average profit into number, NUMBER you have to write. Number of years of purchase. Okay. Then average profit 12,000 into number of years of purchase. There it is given in the last line, 2 years purchase of average profits. So into 2. So 12,000 into 2 we will get 20,000. Okay students. Then I will read out the second problem. Second exercise. From the following information, calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 3 years purchase of average profits of last 4 years. Here 4 years profits given. 3 years they have got profit, 1 year loss. That is the one difference given in the second problem. So when you calculate the average profit or when you calculate the total profit, you add these 3 profits and less this one. Okay, you will see now. First you write the question number 2. Then write the formula. Goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. Then average profit is equal to total profit divided by number of years is equal to, all these equal line must be same place. Okay, in that way you have to write 5,000 plus 8,000, then this minus 3,000 plus 6,000 because it is loss. So we need to deduct. You add first these 3. 5,000 plus 8,000 plus 6,000, 13, 19. 19 minus 3, 16,000 divided by 4. We will get average profit 4,000. Now we have goodwill. Again you can write that formula is written at the top, isn't it? So you have written goodwill is equal to 4,000 into number of years of purchase 3. So 12,000 is the answer. Now third problem. Each problem will be having a little change. Okay, so each and every problem you have to do and see only. From the following information relating to a partnership firm, find out the value of goodwill based on 3 years purchase of average profits of the last 4 years. Profits given 4 years profits. Then the business was looked after by a partner and his fair remuneration amounts 1500 per year. This amount was not considered in the calculation of above profits. So we need to calculate the average profit. Then we need to deduct this fair remuneration. Then in that average profit only we need to calculate goodwill. Okay. First you can start average profit. Okay, total profit divided by number of years. So total profit, all the profits you have to write and add. 10,000, 12,500, 12,000, 11,500 divided by 4. So when you add this one, you will get 46,000 divided by 4. You should know how to cut and write. 1 4 is 4. Again 1 4 is 4. Balance to 1 2 20. 20, how many 4s are there in 20? 5 4. So 11,500. Here that adjustment B, the amount was not considered in the calculation of the above profit. So we need to deduct this 1500. Okay. So this salary expected expenses in future. Okay, that expenses if we need to pay, that must be deducted. 1500. So we will get average profit 10,000. Then the goodwill, formula for goodwill, average profit into number of years of purchase. Average profit we have calculated into 3, 30,000. Okay. Then fourth. From the following information relating to Sridevi Enterprises, calculate the value of goodwill on the basis of 4 years purchase of the average profits of 3 years. Profits for the years ending 31st December 16, 17, 18 given. A non-recurring income 45,000 is included in the profit of the year 16. Then closing stock of the year 17 was overvalued. So here from this profit we will calculate the average. Now from this one we need to make the adjustment. Okay. This one non-recurring income is included. Okay. So we need to deduct this one. Then closing stock overvalued. That also we need to deduct from 2017. Then this year's closing stock will be the opening stock of 18. So from 18th year's profit we need to add this 30,000. 17th year we need to deduct, 18th year we need to add this 30,000. So let us see how it is done. Okay. Calculation of, because we need to prepare one table. So calculation of adjusted profit. Here 3 years given. Draw 3 columns. Okay. 2016, 17, 18. First you write the profits given in the first line. Okay. How much? 1,75,000, 1,50,000, 2 lakh. Then adjustment B, what is given? A non-recurring income is included in the profit of the year 16. So we need to reduce non-recurring income. In future, if it will not arise, we need to deduct that income. Okay, that then write the amount. Then adjustment C, closing stock over valued. That we need to deduct from that year, 16th year No, 17th year. So that we have to deduct overvaluation of the closing stock. 30,000 write and reduce. Then write the net amount. Then this closing stock of this year will be the opening stock of next year. So this year we have deducted. So next year we need to add that. Okay. 30,000 you have to add, you will get the profit of those years. Now we need to calculate the average profit. What is the formula? Total profit divided by number of years. Then total profit, this one and this one, right? Plus then divided by 3. Then when we add, we will get 4,80,000 divided by 3, 1,60,000. We got the average profit. Then what is the formula for goodwill? Average profit into number of years of purchase. Average profit 1,60,000 into 4. Okay. So what is the goodwill? 6,40,000. Okay, students. Now we will see the 5th exercise. I think 5 illustrations I have explained to you. Okay, that's why I am not explaining the illustration. Now, the 5th exercise. The following particulars are available in respect of the business carried on by a partnership firm. Profits earned 16, 17, 18. Then in 16 includes a non-recurring income. So we know this one, non-recurring income, we need to reduce it, isn't it? Then 17 is reduced by 3,500 due to stock destroyed by fire. Okay, this one, it is reduced by. So we need to add that. Okay. So old abnormal loss. This will not occur every time. Okay. The stock was not insured, but it is decided to insure the stock in future. The premium is estimated to be 250 per annum. This one, not now. In future, we need to pay this expense. Okay. That we need to deduct. So first, we need to prepare the statement to make adjustments of these two items. Okay. Number 5, calculation of adjusted profit. 16, 17, 18. First write the profits. 25,000, 23,000, 26,000. Then adjustment to 2016 includes non-recurring income that we have to deduct, less non-recurring income. You have to write fully, okay? 2,500. Then draw a line and write, deduct and write. 22,500, 23,000, 26,000. Then 2017 is reduced by 3,500 due to stock destroyed by fire. So here we need to add that one. Okay. Because it is already reduced, we need to add 3,500. So we will get 26,500. Now we will get the average profit. Total profit divided by number of years. This you want to add 22,500 plus 26,500 plus 26,000 divided by 3. We will get 75,000. 75,000 divided by 3, how much? 25,000. Now from this amount, in future we need to pay what? Insurance premium. So insurance premium to be paid in future, how much? 250. That must be deducted. We will get that adjusted average profit 24,750. Then in this we need to multiply the number of years of purchase 2. So goodwill is equal to average profit into number of years of purchase. Average profit is 24,750 into 2. So we will get 49,500. Okay. Now we will see the sixth illustration. Till now we have seen the simple average profit method, isn't it? Now we will see this weighted average profit method. Here, or as per the name, they will give one weight for each year. That is the difference. Okay, so what we should do? We should multiply that weight by the profits. Okay, to calculate the weighted profits. Okay, so formula is weighted average profit into number of years of purchase. There we calculated simple average profit, isn't it, into number of years of purchase. Here, see, if we see this illustration, you will understand. The same method only done, only the weight is given. You should multiply that weight by the profit of that year. Then we have to calculate the sum of weight. See, for the purpose of admitting a new partner, a firm has decided to value its goodwill at 3 years purchase of the average profits of the last 4 years using weighted average method. Profits of the past 4 years and the respective weights are as follows. Profits given 4 years 20,000, 22, 24, 28. Then weight 1, 2, 3, 4. Compute the value of goodwill. Here we need to make one statement, one column, okay, tabular column. Year, profits, weights, then weighted profits. Okay, weighted profits. That means A into B. This into this you have to multiply and write. That's all the years you have to write one down the other. 15, 16, 17, 18. 20, 22, 24, 28. Then weight, multiply. 1 into 20,000, 20,000. 2 into 22,000, 44,000. Given, isn't it? 44,000. Then 24 into 3, 72,000. Then 28,000 into 4, 1,12,000. Then we need to add the total. Weights also you add and write. Okay. Now we need to calculate the goodwill as per weighted average profit method. Okay, so first we need to calculate the weighted average profit is equal to total of weighted profits divided by total of weights. Total of weighted profits how much? 2,48,000 divided by 10 is equal to 24,800. So goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of years of purchase. That is 24,800 into 3, 74,400. First you write number and the heading, calculation of weighted average profits. Then draw the column, year, profit, weight, then weighted profits. Year 2015. 2015 profit rupees you write, okay, 10,000. Weight 1 into 10,000, 10,000. Then 2016 12,000. 12,000 into 2, 24,000. Then 2017 16,000. Weight 3. Multiply and write. 3 6 are 18, balance 1, 48. Okay, then 2018, 18,000. In that 4, isn't it? Then multiply and write. 4 8s are 32, balance 3, 7. Now we need to calculate the total. Here this also we need to total. 7, 9, 10. Here 3, 0, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, plus 4, 14, balance 1, 8, 12, 14, 15. So 1,54,000. Okay. Now we need to calculate the average profit. Weighted average profit. There we wrote simply average profit. Here we have to write weighted average profit is equal to total of weighted profits divided by number of weights, number of years, number of weights. Total of weighted profits here calculated 1,54,000 divided by 10 number of weights. Okay, so 1 0 is cut, isn't it? 154, so 15,400. Now we need to calculate we want to write the formula for goodwill. Goodwill is equal to weighted average profit into number of years of purchase. Here weighted average profit 15,400 into number of years of purchase. The problem what is given 3 years purchase of weighted, so into 3. Okay, 4 3s are 12, balance 1, 5 3s are 15 plus 1 16, balance 1, 1 3 is 3 plus 1 4. So you have to write the rupees. Okay, 46,200 and to write. Okay. So students, we have completed 6 problems. All these 6 problems you have to write it in the notebook. Okay, classwork notebook, and complete the notes. Keep very neat your notebook. Okay, that's why I am planning to do the exercise and show. So once again, when you do also, you can revise this video, or you can without revising, after listening, you can do the problems in your classwork notebook. Okay students, so complete it and keep update your notebook and study the theory portion also. This chapter is very simple and easy to understand, so you try to do all these problems because they ask the questions chapter wise. Okay, chapter wise they will ask 2 mark, 3 mark, then 5 mark. Here if they ask one more problem from the same chapter, then you will be very lucky if they have selected this chapter. So chances are more to take more mark from this chapter. Okay, so you do these problems again and again and see all very simple and easy problems. Okay students, thank you very much.